Hello Libra, welcome to your second half of February, the 16th through the 28th, reading for 2019. This is a collective reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading that's just for your personal energy, or you need a specific question answered, please go to royalmystic.com and book your reading there. Everything is at your fingertips, so it's easy peasy. Since that's all taken care of, let's get on with the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine energy, for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek. And we appreciate your input here very much. You are always appreciated. Your energy is always welcome. And the here and now. Nice. And relationships, love life, and spiritual life. Ooh. 10 of Cups, we like that. Then we have your career and finance. Ooh, nice. Underlying energy. We have the Sun card. This is an amazing, wonderful energy. This means that there is something afoot in your karmic alignment. This is the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. A, and B, it means that the universe is conspiring in your favor to get whatever it is that you need in a very short order. So whatever has been held back from you, or whatever you haven't been able to go for recently, or if you've just been waiting for the right timing, this is the card for that. This is letting you know the universe is trying to line up directly so you have a clear path. See that? There's nothing in the way. Clear path to your goal. The planets are all on this side or this side. The universe is giving you a straight shot right up the middle. So whatever's been blocking you is now being removed, or at least temporarily slid to the side so that you can make haste quickly. Okay? So it is the time. The time is ripe. We have the Queen of Cups here as your underlying energy. The Queen of Cups is a little melancholy or a little worrisome. She's looking out into the future, and she's just having a moment, hoping I've done the right thing, hoping that the future is going to continue to be this wonderful. Because anytime we get a great card or something great happens, people get real pessimistic really quickly. They start to doubt. But the universe is backing that cup up and saying, hey, we're giving you the Holy Grail. This is a divine blessing with the eye of the universe looking down into this cup, sending that positive energy. Okay? So this is the highest of all high blessings. This is the elixir of life inside this Holy Grail cup. So her cup is here. She doesn't realize it is truly a blessing. Sometimes we worry when we get this blessing. Is this really meant for me? Is it as good as I think it is? Yes, it is. Now, we have a financial grounding card here. This is a beautiful energy regarding the Four of Pentacles, which is saying you're on good footing. You're on good solid ground. That this is sustainable. And this is soul family. These are people in your life who may or may not be relatives. They might be really close friends. These people are with you through thick and thin. And they are part of your soul family, which means a divine connection was made in the spiritual realm to come through lifetimes and assist each other through our life tasks. So these are the people that hang out for the tough times as well as the good. They're here and present with you. We have the Four of Rods, which is having a very solid foundation in communication. Now, this is, normally I would say this was about work, because it's the rods, and the rods stand for work. This is also known as the marriage card. So some of you may be passing through a threshold regarding relationships, making a commitment, just, you know, talking about the future, and really wanting to build a solid relationship and a solid union. Threshold energy is always a little scary, so don't let it freak you out. And some of you indeed are building this household energy. Now, if you already have a relationship, this can be talking about the solidness and the communication of the current relationship. And the Ten of Cups is a cycle that is being reached. So even if you're married or single, whichever way it is, this can be talking about purchasing a home. It can be talking, it's the end goal. It is reaching that pinnacle moment where you make these big moves in your life. And one of the biggest moves people make is getting their household, okay? Getting the thing that, you know, finding the perfect house, the perfect place to live, feeling that accomplishment, okay? And the cups are always about family energy, happiness, health, wealth, restoration, intuition. These are wonderful things. And you've got a lot of family energy going on here. It's a lot of family talk. This is showing a very solid balance in financial stability and in relationships, because here it is in this area. So you're not in bad shape. You might be having to, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul every once in a while, but you're keeping the good balance. You're not out of balance. So in your career and finance, this looks like there's something being added in, a new direction, something new being added, expansion. Looking out into the future, ready to have something new come along and add to your blessings. So you've got the Four of Cups coming in, and this is showing the universe is handing a cup over. But if you look at this little gentleman here, he's not really interested in that cup. He doesn't think what's in it really pertains to him. Now, the thing I will warn you is this is a hand coming from heaven. Heavenly offering. Okay? So, you don't want to say no to it till you check it out. Because it might be something different than you think it is. You don't want to reject it until you actually look at it. So you may have to have a little conversation about it. And here's some negotiation going on. So this is back and forth conversation, lining things up. So we'll see what the clarifiers have to say on that one. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for allowing all Libra, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. We welcome your presence here, and we thank you for all of this wonderful information. Okay. Don't freak out about the tower. Sometimes the tower is necessary. It might be abrupt, but it's still necessary. Expansion, expansion. So this is the same Three of Rods. Or no, this is the Two. It looks the same from here. You've got the... So now, instead of looking out into the horizon waiting to see what the thing is, this underlying energy is saying, you've picked it. You've chosen it. You're going for it. You're going forward with it. You've got the world in your hands. The sun is coming up, so this is a new dawn, a new day. A new day is on the horizon. And blooming rods are in his hand, so that's prosperity. Also, just out of the corner of my eye, just as I was about to move my hand, there are flowers right here by my finger. Right there. You see those flowers blooming? So that's also a sign of the new prosperity. Spring always brings more new beginnings. So whatever this tower moment is, she's being a little worried about it. It's a shift. It's a restructure. It's an obstacle being removed or a person being removed. Sometimes it's scary when those things go down because it makes a change on the landscape. So you don't know how it's going to pan out for you. I say it's going to pan out well. You've got the Sun card, you've got the Ten of Cups, yeah, you know, and now you've got on top of your, and plus you've got the Ace of Cups. On top of your Ace of Cups, which is the divine blessing, you've got the Hermit card, which is talking about go within. So this is one of those inside moments. If you want to comfort yourself about the future, you have to go within and let yourself commune with higher self and ask, you know, hey, you know, what's going on here? What do I do next? How do I handle this? And build your higher self up. You know, exercise that ability to meditate and ask for answers. Higher self always answers it. You have to know when to ask, though. That's the thing. If you just say, oh, I know it's going to be okay, ask higher self. Tell me how this is going to work out. You can use your intuition. We all have it. That's why it's there. So you've got the Two of Pentacles on top of the Four of Pentacles, which is showing the balance. Again, you have the Two of Pentacles over here. It's a repeat card. So it's saying amidst the chaos, if you look in the background, there's all this crazy energy happening with that. He's staying balanced and secure financially. So don't fear that. No matter what's going on with the Tower, you're fine. Then you have the people that are on your side and always, you know, helping you out through thick and thin, and you them. This is the Seven of Rods, which is saying stand your ground, hold your ground. Don't run in fear. You're in a good position. Wow, I don't think I've ever had this. This is first. Four of Rods on the Four of Rods. So, this is amazing. This is the threshold on a threshold. This is a marriage card on a marriage card. So, for some of you, this may mean a second chance at it. It may mean a second proposal. Hey, whatever it means, it's solid foundation. So, some of you, I'm sure, are going to be sending me messages on what that means for you, because that's pretty cool. So, Ten of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So, it's saying you've got this beautiful energy of love, harmony, household wonderfulness, and the Three of Pentacles, which is sorry. Hello. There we go. Had to do the magic hand. This is the Three of Pentacles, which is saying focus on what's in front of you. Focus on what's important. Just keep your mind focused on what's directly what you need to do next, on the details, okay? Some of you may be making your own home improvements or building your own home. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Balance card, with the Wheel of Fortune on it. Oh my goodness. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about karmic debt being paid. So whatever you've been struggling with, you're about to come out of the rut on it. You'll be taking last from first, from last to first. All the karmic blocks that are there will be removed. You will be pulled out of any stuck position if you felt like you've been being held back. This is in the, it's saying the Two of Pentacles, which is finances, but the Two of Pentacles also means like juggling your options maybe for somebody. That is definitely helping you get to the point of pulling that into whatever it is you want to commit to. So, here's the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. So, I'm going to take that as a sign that's either March or 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. It's a very happy card because it is a celebration. So, 2 threes. Four of Cups, Knight of Rods. It's telling you, take action on this cup. Don't let it go to waste. It is something you need to look at. And definitely a job coming in. The King of Rods can be the employer. This is the offer or some kind of new venture that's being given. This can also be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Also, entrepreneurial energy, because King of Rods is an entrepreneur. For some of you, maybe making negotiations and running your own businesses. So, many, many, many blessings to you, Libra. You know, y'all are my kin. I'm a Libra as well. And I send you all the love and light that I have in my heart. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful second half of February. Don't forget about the Daily Mystic. You can join down below. If you can't make that work, then send me a text or a comment, and I'll send you the link. It is a way of supporting me and the channel, and you get an exchange of 30 readings, 31 readings, however many days in the month. And, well, I'd say it's about 25 because I do combine the weekends. I do 2 days, the Saturday and Sunday, as one reading. So it's about 4 short than what the 31 days would be. So I send you all my love and blessings. If you'd like to join that, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. We'll still keep going with the 2 readings a month. And I'm about to start a weekly general reading. It's not going to be a horoscope, you know, broken down to each sign. It's just going to be general energy weekly reading. So keep an eye out for those. Happy, happy, happy second half of February. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine and many blessings. Namaste.